All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Beautiful Saturday morning here, and welcome to the Team Reactive question and answer session. If you do have a question you'd like to have answered, right beneath the screen here, there should be a comment section, and feel free to type your questions in. We apologize we didn't really promote this session, but it's a brand new session, and we're going to do it every week in this time slot. We're going to focus mostly on business building type questions here on Saturday. Thursdays will be typically more opportunity focused. So if you have people, what you want to do is you want to send them to watch an opportunity presentation. Now, we encourage you to do that, get them the information through the new ABC platform, and we also have availability for you to do that via Team Reactive. There's a few recorded presentations, and we're going to be updating those as well with all the new information just announced at convention. So bear with us, and we'll continue to do that. Looks like Sue has joined us. Let me make sure that Sue's off mute here. Let's see. Oh, nope. Let me see. There you go. Sue, are you there?
Hi. I'm here.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. I just figured we'd take a couple minutes. First off, I got some clarification on the question that we had that came in after the bell there on Thursday with regards to Andrew Miller there. He was asking about the starting date, but what he was really, for the promotions, but what he was really more specifically wanting to know is the period of eligibility for the new 1.x bonus, fast start. So I'd found out, I mean, and Karen was reading it to me off the slide there, that is actually not grandfathered. So it basically, if someone though joined a few months ago and they're still in their phase, they still would qualify for the the 1.x. But if someone like started 2 years ago and then they would be outside of being able to have a little bit of fast start to take advantage of. And they kind of did that too, which I understand. They don't want to dilute the shares too much. I mean, because they know a lot of people are excited right out of the gate. And they really wanted it to be going forward here with new enrollment. So I look at it like this, like go out there, use this as an incentive for all your new prospects, because if they're all running for it, you're going to benefit ultimately anyway. I mean, so you don't get that extra 1.x because you're getting it yourself. But if you're getting enough enrollments, that should create a ton of volume, and it should be, a kind of a moot point. Okay. Any other feedback on that mechanism?
No, I think that's totally true. That, we're lucky that we have the grandfathering option between now and January. And so people need to know, moving forward, this is a new program that everybody moving forward from May 1st on has the total program the way it's designed. What we do need to know is everybody really just has until January to plug in and be grandfathered into this program. So there is some responsibility. We've been in the company for a long time. We've had the benefit of other bonuses and other programs and the AAA. So, we just need to understand we're transitioning. The company it's going to cost them some money to make sure that they did provide this grandfathering program. And like you say, we want this bonus to be significant. And if it's not significant, then it's not an incentive. So totally. But I did not catch when he caught that, but that's what he was.
Yeah, actually, because I afterwards, I said, look, I'll answer this Saturday morning, but I want to make sure you get your answer now. So in private messaged each other, and he said, well, specifically with the fast start. So and like what Sue's saying is, again, whatever your highest rank was as of January 2nd, your lifetime rank as of this January 2nd, you have until the end of this year to be able to requalify at that rank, collect all of those shares in that rank pool, and then go ahead and excel through the rest of it. Now, if you don't do it by the end of the year, it's okay. You still can get to the next higher rank, okay, from that point forward if you're within the time window. So just to be sure that like Sue said, the grandfathering of it, this costs money. I mean, the company's going to have to sort of subsidize things in the transition. But from this point forward, it's a great rock steady program because people cycle into the pool system, they cycle out, and it keeps the value of these shares, healthy. Okay. All right. And what I want to do, Sue, I'm glad you were able to join us, because I'm going to kind of share a little bit about some of the additions in the ABC platform as well. We've got the new opportunity video that's now available. And so I'll share where you can look for that. Also, a couple of recommendations, videos that I've just sent to a couple new prospects recently that give a great tour of Genie and you get someone fired up about the business process, the duplication process that they'll have access to upon enrolling and getting started with the ABC. So let me go ahead and share my screen here, get my screen going, and stop. Okay, let me go to the browser. Okay, I'm back in. I'm logged in here into the ABC. So you log into your EVO, your Enhanced Virtual Office at teamacea.com. Click login, and oh, thanks, Brent. I'm popping up. If you want, Brent, you're welcome to moderate. Anything or ask questions. We're still answering the last one, but we're kind of going over a quick lesson here. So basically, if you go back here and you're logged in to the ASEA Business Coach in the library, in the new library section. Okay, when you click there, you can actually search here for different types of media. So, for example, if you searched an opportunity, okay, you'd get returned all of the opportunity videos. Okay, and let me also to make sure that we are live here broadcasting. Bear with me for 1 second. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Just verify. It's going to stream. I'm going to have to pause. Okay, so as you look down here, you can go through, and the new one we have says opportunity video. It's got this sort of squiggly line on it, if you will. This squiggly pathway. That's the new opportunity video. I need to mark myself as unavailable. Okay, but this is the new opportunity video, so you could select that. Go in here. Okay, and then you could go ahead and email that out. If you click on prepare email, you could go ahead and prepare the email to send that out. Type in whoever you want, and you'd be good to go. You're going to have to, you can delete all this and edit this text, however you wanted, but not this part, but basically the other text and description verbiage. Okay, and when they receive that, again, they're going to get a link and it's going to be presented to them. Now, subsequently, you could select other items as well, like and I'm just going to delete this. Okay, you can swim around your library. You can say, I just want to see the videos. You can filter out however you want. But there's really a couple of cool ones. You've got as you can see there in the window, the ASEA Business Coach video. And by the way, if you click on any of them directly, you can actually watch a preview of it.
Meet Jeannie, your very own ASEA Business Coach.
So that's a good little 4-minute overview of what Jeannie is. Okay, but there's also another good one. I'm going to get to the next. Let me move my window here up here a little bit. Go to the second page. There's also a really good one that I sent as well, and it's the actual welcome message after someone first logs into Jeannie. Right here, this Jeannie welcome message.
Hi, I'm one of your guides to Jeannie. I'm excited about what Jeannie means for your business, and I'm anxious to help you get the most out of it. With Jeannie as your very own personal assistant.
So again, that first little clip is only 2.5 minutes or so, and that one's about 4 minutes. But it's basically, you get that opportunity video going so people understand that what they're doing is not going to get them to financial freedom, and especially if you don't like what they're doing, why would they continue to do it? So now they're in that mindset, and then they're going to look to now, how do I feel comfortable about being able to build a business? Well, that overview on Genie of having the system that will step by step teach you exactly what to do, when to do it, and then to get that little extra bit of a oomph from what they'll see as soon as they log in. I mean, they should be foaming at the mouth to want to get started and start their own Genie process. So again, I think just with those three, if you're having that right discussion that we talk about of the business more focused oriented and lifestyle more focused oriented things, then people are going to be excited. Just want to go ahead and get started and get underway. Get it? You have anything else to add, Matsu?
No, I think that, well, I mean, I've got a lot to add in some respects. I'm just so excited, and there really is so many things already there and more to come. You know, this is just the beginning. Every week we're going to be working on additional trainings, additional videos that are just going to make this so much more fun. And now we've actually got the new opportunity video is the default within the system. So when you categorize someone as opportunity and just follow the system, that's the first video they're going to get.
Right. So it's real powerful. And again, send your feedback. There's that little feedback or report a bug or whatever. Be sure to use that as we're evolving this, as it's getting better. Like anything new and new technologies, and especially with so many moving parts that Genie has, how it's connected to ASEA's back-end database, how it's signaling you to do actions, all these different things. Sometimes they make a change somewhere here in the development process, and it can affect other things. So just be a little patient, and realize that if everything was running smoothly, the opportunity wouldn't be as great, right? So you get a chance to participate, and of course too, again, if you're talking to someone who's entrepreneurial, someone who is visionary, this is where they're going to want to get involved as well. And these are the people that have the greatest potential to create the most amount of success, because they're willing to say, yeah, look, I love the smell of gunpowder. Let me get my hands dirty and be part of the creation of something. This is where we all want to be. And this is where the people that you should be looking for also should be resonating with. So enjoy this, have fun, and we'll all build this together. All right. Okay, once again, if you do have any questions or if there's anything that's coming to mind, feel free to pop up again. We apologize. We're kind of hectic just trying to get everything coordinated here. We didn't really promote this particular session, but like we did the other one. But feel free. We will be doing this every week in this time slot, as well as Thursday nights. Again, Saturdays, we'll probably keep it more focused on business building type questions. Thursday will be more opportunity focused. So be more for the general population or for the general public. So you can go out, watch presentations, or as you're sending people information through Genie. Someone says, hey, what's this question? Hey, let's go tune in. By the way, it's going to start in an hour, and they'll be able to see it answered live on air here. Okay. So if there are no further, and we'll also, in the meantime, give you little tips and tricks along the way, or if this question may pop up, feel free anytime to type in the comments thing. And then we'll keep going forward. But this is a building thing, guys. So again, invite friends, so as we go forward, so they can participate as well. So you got any last closing things you might want to share?
Just again, be patient these first few weeks with the transition of the new back office reports. Hopefully everybody started seeing how, just being able to go log in and have things look so much better than just the data that we've had before is awesome. But it also does come with a few bugs and glitches, and I know people were having a little bit of trouble with some sign-in options. That there was some confusion between emails and ID numbers between the two teams. One had programmed it one way, one had directed it another way. So we're trying to stay on top of it. Just be patient. Make sure that when you do have questions, that there's always somebody. Access your upline. A lot of times when this kind of stuff happens, customer service can get a little overwhelmed because everybody's directing their questions there. And as great as our customer service is, they're not out building the business. So really plug into your upline. You know, the order processing things, the things that corporate does, let them do that. But when it comes to things like this, if you really want to know the advantages, how to use these processes and programs, the benefits that are going to come from it, you really want to plug into your upline to do that.
Yes, absolutely. Very good point. So again, anything business related, building wise, your upline, and if it's just you need you know, something verified or a number, definitely, you know, call customer service. But like Sue said, I mean, we're growing very rapidly, and bringing on new talent. And imagine someone coming on board and how much training they need just to be able to answer your questions. I think you should know that from an associate perspective. There's quite a bit to learn. So appreciate that. Also, I'm just going to share my screen one last time real quick, just to let everyone know where all these media elements are going to be. If you do go to teamreactive.com, this section here is where we're going to put the new updated info as well. It's under training, business, video. Once again, so just send someone teamreactive.com, go to training, business, video, and we currently have a few different folks doing their own. You'll hear a little bit about their personal stories and experiences with this, and then they'll present the technology and business opportunity in a webinar format. So we'll keep these up to date, as well as we have the basics training here as well. So a new associate can get started. We'll update that with all the new ABC stuff as well. Okay, so just keep an eye there, and then plug into these Q&A calls, and we'll make sure we get all your questions answered that you may run into. Okay, if there are no further questions, I'll go ahead and wrap up and sign off. Thanks so much, Sue, for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.